What's up, social media, YouTube subscribers? Listen, for the month of October, mark your calendars. Every Monday at 7 p.m., I'm going to be going live with some amazing ladies because October is the month of women in small business month. Women in small business. So I'm going to be promoting women that I'm connected with, that I do business with, that we partner together, and some that I just know. So listen, you do not want to miss this as we connect and we collaborate about the things that they do. But before I even go into them, I want to start and I'm going to be sharing principles about purpose and gaining profit. I want to show you how my husband and I started at first. How did I get to the point of starting? Let me also pause and say I do not own the rights to this. I just love to jam while I'm talking to music, with music or whatever. So I don't own any rights, so don't take my stuff down. So here we go. I want to first I'm going to be talking about different things. I'm going to talk about number one, how to start. So you're going to see this also pop up on Mondays between 6 a.m., 7 p.m. 7 a.m. You're going to see on my YouTube channel. So subscribe, like, share, all of that great stuff. So I'm going to be sharing that. I'm going to be talking about today how to start business. How to start a business. How did I start? I always share my experiences and what God has given me. I can't share nothing but mine, how I started. My goal is to show you how God has allowed my husband and I to be able to grow to where I'm full time. He still works. I'm not encouraging nobody to quit their job, but I'm full time with our company, and he still works and do our company. And hopefully one day, never mind, because they might be watching. So anyway, all right. So how do you start? I would tell anybody this. Number one, get a creative idea. You got to have a creative idea. And most of the times, that idea is connected to your daily routine. It's whatever God has given you. That is your daily routine. Mine is women. And so when God gave me how to start a business, it was something that I had already been doing. And I'll show you. In 2010, my husband and I started New Destiny Church. In 2011, I started a women's ministry, which is my nonprofit organization where, again, I'll share that part. But how do you start? Get a creative idea. Every person that's watching has a creative juice that God has given you. And the key thing with that creative juice is being able to walk out on faith with that. Let that sit. Be able to walk on faith with it. Faith without works is dead. And how do you walk on faith? We're going to talk about that through the other videos. I'm going to talk about how to get committed, how to create content, how to get not just committed, but consistent, and how it will build your confidence to keep going and keep moving. I've been doing my business, profitable business, since 2016. So that's a whole nother thing. But here we go. Again, back to what I was saying. You got to be willing to have a creative idea. If that's serving someone, do you have a service that you want to provide if you're going to start a business? Is there a service that you are providing? Is there a product that you are providing? My product that I provide with my business is my books. I provide books. I also provide products of digital programs that I've created throughout the years, and I can't wait to next year because it's going to be on a bigger scale. But digital programs, as well as Amazon, where I partner with Amazon, and I publish my own books, which also is a product that I've created with my publishing company. Listen, and it's under Harden Enterprise Services. We'll talk about that later. But here's the thing: you got to be able to have a product or service. So get your pen and paper. I hope you have pen and paper while you're watching or writing it on the canvas of your mind. Great tips that I've learned throughout the years. You got to have a product. You got to have a service. What is our services? Our services is our construction company. Our services is our property management company. We do flips. We have a property that we own, all of that. So we have a property management and other things that are about to go with that. So you got to have a service. This is the service that we provide, is going out and doing construction, roofing, electricity, plumbing, building a house, all of that. So that's a service that's provided, as well as this is my product, which is on hand. You can get my books, you can get my digital programs that I have in place. And my services that I provide is mentorship for me with Tonya Harden Ministries. So it's learning what service and what product do you provide. I hope you got it. All right. Number two, the next principle that I want to give you is to get an LLC. If you're wanting to make profit, write that down. profit, if you want a profitable business, you need an LLC. Do not let these people out here fool you. LLCs are $300. Most people they gonna start charge you for their services and give you more money, which some charge $800, $900. They're gonna charge you for your services, but you LLC. You want to be able to get your name off of anything that you're doing. That will also come here. Keep this one in your back pocket. Will allow you to build business credit. With our business credit, we've been able to purchase different things. And if you're part of our Lions Den network, you will understand the different things that we purchase with our business credit. It is not in our name, but it's in our business name. So you gotta be able to have an LLC in order to do that, to get your name, your social off of it, so that you can, work on your credit or whatever you're going to do in that area. But you got to get an LLC. LLC, $300. Hey, come and you can, I'll leave a link below. My husband do help do that. There is a service price that we add to that, but you're welcome to be a part of that. Or come and be a part of our Lions Den, a membership, which is a service that Harden Enterprise Services provides, that you can go to and get that information from us about that, right? Where we have a digital program. It's a membership of $25 a month. Oh, come on, let me go and throw that in there. $25 a month, where you can join the Lions Den and have all of how to get an LLC, how to get your hub certification, how to get your different certifications with the government, to be able to partner with them, to be able to start government contracts, right, through the government. So that's a whole nother thing. So get your LLC. In order to start a business, you want to get your LLC. I know there's a lot of videos out there you can Google that can go deeper and how to get an LLC. But if you don't feel like doing it, and you want somebody else and you got the coins, call us, call Lions Den, call Harden Enterprise Services, and we'll get you scheduled with a consultation to be able to get that done. The third thing that I had to do when it came to my business was jump. Come here, do it, just jump. And how did I do that? How did I get to a point of jumping? Okay, here we go, because I am an author. So how did I get to a point of jumping? I'm going to tell you how I did it and how my husband did it. So I did it by reading a book by my favorite guy. I call him my coffee in the morning sometimes, Steve Harvey. Yeah, most people think Steve Harvey, he's just an actor. No, Steve Harvey is a business owner that owns multiple businesses. And I promise you that book changed my life, as well as Success from the Inside Out by Nona Jones. Great book to read. Any person that is moving forward in anything, you want to have wisdom, you want to have knowledge. If you're going to do it on your own, we have to do it on our own, learn on our own, and invest in other people as we went forward. We invested into a business coach, and we went to Washington to go learn our niche in what we were doing in government contracting. So we have to go learn that. Have we learned everything? No, we have so much more to learn. So many other things that we got to tap into in order to get that number one bid that we're looking for, right? So we have to start somewhere. So I would say start. Number one, you got to become creative. Number two, you got to get an LLC. Number three, you got to jump. So I'm going to share this really, really quick, and I'm done with this video. And I want to show you the different things that I do as a small business owner, as we're celebrating business owners, right? So I'm going to share this with you. This is the thing that I do, and I share with the ladies that are a part of my Butterfly Academy. I have a nonprofit, which I started in 2010, New Destiny Church, with my husband, as well as all these other things that you can see. You can read it later. Women of Destiny. What I want to explain, nonprofit is not owned by you. It is owned by the streets. Anybody can come in and vote us off. Our San Jacinto County Outreach Committee, which is what you see right here, the SJCOC Outreach, is one of our major nonprofits where we reach out to our community, where we fix homes, we give back to our community, refrigerators, beds, air conditioners, different things that we partner with other people with in order to do that. Texas, Lord, I can't think of the name. I'm just say Sonia. People that we partner with that we come alongside with to be able to give back to our community, as well as we do a feeding every Thanksgiving where we bring the community together and they all come together and we give hot plates away, as well as other things that we've done since 2010 as well. So it's been a big, huge thing that has happened in our community, but that is a nonprofit. That means that anyone can come through and take it from us. Believe me, nonprofits can also get grants, can get funding and different things like that. And if you got to use those funds properly, that's a whole nother thing. My husband's going to be doing a class on that. Get ready. It's going to drop here really, really soon, where he's going to be doing a class on how to start a nonprofit. As you can see, we have multiple. The other thing is for profit. This is how I turn my pain into purpose and my purpose into profit. Okay. This is how we did it. Everything we learned throughout the years. My husband has remodeled our church on his own. We were in the shopping center. There's some things that he did in construction at our house, before we had a foreclosure. Yeah, we lost a lot of stuff even in the process, okay? But here's the thing that we learned is how to turn that pain into purpose, into profit. And so we have Harden Enterprise Services LLC, which is our umbrella LLC. And now we have H4G Property LLC, which is a separate entity of both, right? And with that, we use that, and I call it serial entrepreneurship. So Harden Enterprise Services, our major company is construction, which is in that, but it's serial entrepreneurship where there's multiple business that we have on the inside of that, which is our printing, our marketing, our education and training, different things. Our publishing, Harden Publishing Company that you see right here, Lions Den, is also one that we have there. That is a profitable business. That is a monthly, our monthly VIP that different people pay for to be a part of that, to get more information as we go. So listen, let me stop sharing. Listen, I just want to tell you, I started, little old girl from Point Blank, little chick from Point Blank, decided to walk out by faith and not by sight, start my business, do the research that it took. Alexa Skip, do the research that it took to be able to start this business that is now gaining multiple streams of income. Do we have down days? Yes. Do we have up days? Yes. Is it work? Yes. Is it hard? Yes. Is it a get rich quick program? No. Not so. If you coming for that, no, that's not what this is. You got to put in the work. It's some work that goes to it, and everything you learn, you use it for your next. Like I said, my husband, we have property management where we would have never thought, but because of the construction, you were able to add another business to where now we have tenants and working on other. Oh man, anyway, it's bigger than us. But here's the thing I want to say, and I'm done. How do you start? You got to have a heart of servitude first, because it's not always about money. Catch that, keep that, put it in your back pocket. When you learn to serve, God will sustain your business. I'm sorry, I'm a kingdom girl, so I got to be real with you. You got to be able to serve first. We bring a service and we serve our community first before we even got to a point of getting profit. Because it's not about the money. Yes, God wants us I know the plans I have for you to prosper you. He wants to prosper us. But at the same time, we got to have a heart of servitude so that he can sustain us. So get ready. I hope that helped. How do you start? Those are the principles that I learned and which got me where we are today, where I'm about to open up another business and I can't wait. And it's going to be service to women. And it's going to be amazing. And I can't wait. And I'm believing God for it, which also goes in with our construction business. Everything always line up. I told someone this. I saw a grant, a contract that was for people that go into homes and they go and sit and watch patients. Home health care. I saw great opportunity for home health care, but that's not my lane. I'm not going to get into that. So I'll send you to somebody else that I partner with. Hey, check this out. You need to go. You might want to look into that. That also give you an opportunity to start a transportation company that can give you transportation to be able to go to the next level. That's the stuff those are the principles and the principles and the purposes that gains profit that we talk about in Harden Enterprise Lions Den Network, which is a free. You're welcome to join free. When my husband go live, he was trying to do every month, but we're too busy. But VIP, when you're VIP, we go live with you every month. And so you're welcome to join that. Be a part. Go to Harden Enterprise Services, HE Services-LLC.com to become a part of our email list so that you can learn more about how to start a business, or if you want to be a VIP, it's all on that website, Harden HE Services-LLC.com. Listen, thank you for rocking out with me. We're going to be talking about principles, purpose, and how to gain a profit. So we're going to be talking about that for the next couple of weeks. But join me every Monday with other entrepreneurs, other women in small businesses, where we're going to be discussing and promoting their business and what they do and how they get started and different things, struggles that they've experienced. Until then, stay blessed in all that you do and watch God work, because you are a product of God's grace and God's mercy. Stay blessed. Bye-bye.